Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Jackson now to return. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual-type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now Jones. Looking for his big receiver, Marshall. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Brandon Marshall, 35 yards. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD ground.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the screen.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Jackson now to return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Washington takes over first and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Jones now on first and 10. Flush to his right, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Back to throw. Jones. Being chased out left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Looking to throw. Jones. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. From the gun, Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it's third and goal. Jones will try and run with it. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Daniel Jones, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Eagles lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Max Crosby able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Quentin Williams drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Brandon Marshall with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Jackson now to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jackson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 13 yards there and a Washington first. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered.